Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Albie, and today we are really going to talk about something very, very classic. And I'm talking way back to my younger teen days. So, this generation has really come far with a lot of the ways that we pay for items. You know, there was money. Then there was debit cards. Now you're able to actually use your phones to pay with Google Pay and Samsung Pay. But let's go back before that. Back before there was those EBT cards, the food stamp cards. That's right. I'm talking about these. The food stamp paper book. Who remembers this book? I certainly do. But the one benefit that a lot of these books actually had to them was, let's say you went to the store with a $5 and you bought something that was 99 cents. You would get real money back, actual cash back for your change. That was good. That was great. It was almost a way for a kid to say, hey, you know what? I'm rich. I got some money. Especially when your parents would give you like a 10 and you would just go buy something that cost $1. You would come back with 8 and change. That was amazing. Especially being the 5th or 6th grader. You know, you had all this money in your pocket. Now moving on down the list. I have to admit, this is one of the most nastiest, disgustingest, but funny cereal. King Vitamin. This little king used to pee me off so much as a kid because my parents would always get this cereal thinking that we liked it. I mean, you weren't going to tell them that you didn't like it because, I mean, get your butt tore up. But yes, King Vitamin. Early 90s cereal, which just was awful, beyond awful, beyond awful. But if we can go back further than that, there was one cereal back in the day that I really loved. I don't know if a lot of people got a chance to taste it, but it was this Super Mario and Zelda combo Nintendo cereal. The box was split down the middle. You had 2 different flavors in this box. Now, growing up a game fan, I mean, who wouldn't want this cereal? I mean, I would get little pieces of paper and put the little shapes on there and make my little worlds and play with the Mario cereal. I would have the bowl here and the little Mario cereal, and I would go, ding, just jumping the little cereal in the bowl, playing with your food, getting in trouble for it. But yeah, it was fun. Now, there's another cereal that was so generic that it was amazing. Probably in my top 5 favorite cereal. And that's Kaboom. That's right. This stupid looking clown used to make my tummy go because the flavor in these marshmallows was just absolutely amazing. Well, see, this is stuff that kids these days probably wouldn't appreciate and probably wouldn't like. But I mean, growing up, this is what we had. I mean, this was super good stuff. Super good cereal that you could grow up with. Generic as all can be, though. Now, another thing. This is something me and my brother would grow up on. And that's right, Ed. I'm talking our penny candy. I'm talking Pig. I'm talking about that penny candy store on School Street. How many people in the Sikeston area can actually remember the penny candy store? That was a store you would go to every morning before school. I stayed at the bus stop and get bags of penny candy. Bags of it just to take it to school, share it. But I'm going to tell a little secret here. I'm actually going to tell on myself. Hopefully some of the girls I used to talk to at school don't watch this video, because I might be in trouble. You know the real reason I got all that candy and bring it to school? It's just so I would have a reason to come up to you and talk to you and give you some candy so you would talk to me. That candy kept you around. I don't care if I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. You steady kept coming back for more. And it worked. I had so many girls in the palm of my hand with this candy. And of course I would just go to the store and spend money on it. But pretty sure I'm in trouble now for saying that. And I'm pretty sure someone will going to reach out to me. But anyway, I'm about to head to work. It's about time for my shift. So I'll be back probably on my break to continue this video. Till then, stay sharp. What's up again, YouTube? Finally off work and I'm back with the other half of my video. So while I was at work, I was thinking of other old school stuff. Whatever happened to Nick at Night? You know, this was a crucial time for television. This is when all the good classic cartoons would come on. You know, you had your Dougs, your Rugrats, your Ren and Stimpy's, All Real Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life, stuff like that. Those were actual real cartoons. You know, the shows of the 90s were the best. Like, this crap that's on TV today, the cartoons that the kids watch today, is just junk. It's trash. Like, I can't even get into a lot of stuff of today. I mean, unless it's anime. Like, I love anime, but as far as cartoon wise, dude, I mean, I could have a marathon with Rugrats all day long, and Doug, and dude, I'll be just happy with that. But no, this stuff of today is just boring. Like, it's almost like it brainwashes kids. You know? And that's the same as, you know, the old school way of living was, you know, the weekends for kids, you know, our parents told us, go outside and stay outside, and pretty much we don't want to see you until the sun is setting. And that's the way it was back then. You know, you would stay at home probably till noon. You know, you would eat breakfast, have a quick lunch. You got to get your morning cartoons in. But then after that, you know, with us, it was going to our friend's house, riding bikes all day. I mean, I could remember times where me and my brother and our best friend, we freaking rode our bikes 3-4 miles to the mall, you know, on the highway, just because it was fun. I mean, it was something to do. It wasn't like it is today. You know, kids today, you know, they want to be stuck at home, face stuck in a TV, stuck in video games all day long. That is all kids of this generation wants to do. They just play video games all day long. Like, they're not even productive anymore. Pretty much the word I'll use is kids of this generation are lazy. That's the word. They're lazy. You know, it's all about being on the phone 24/7, Facebook, Instagram, you know, that stuff. Back in the day, we didn't have none of that, you know. And I kind of would feel sorry if all this electronic stuff would stop working today, because a lot of the kids today wouldn't know what to do. They would freak out. You know, what if we didn't have this technology that we have today, of the smartphones of today? What if we literally had to go back to the freaking flip phones? Would a teenager of today understand and know how to work a flip phone or even text on the flip phone. Remember the old way of texting? You literally had to press the number button 2 or 3 times to get the letter that you want, and then hit over and then go to the next letter. It wasn't like it was today. You just hit the exact letter that you want. You know, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for most people today because they're just so stuck in the new age of things that nothing back then really matters to people anymore. But I mean, the stuff back then was cool. It was fun. There was actually a lot of meaning to it. You know, I couldn't imagine being in the age of today. You know, I love video games, but I don't think I could be stuck at home on a Saturday playing video games all day long. You know, I want to be outside. You know, there's plenty of things to do outside. But anyway, that was enough of the old school stuff. You know, we've covered the Kid Vitamin cereal, the Kaboom cereal, the Mario Zelda cereal. Even went back to the old food stamp book. You know, if any of you remember that, you know, let me know. Drop a comment, you know, in the section. Talk about it. We can even have another video about this if you want to, because I find this stuff is very interesting. Because I don't think a lot of kids today understand what they missed back in our time. You know, luckily, people my age or in their 30s, you know, luckily we grew up in a time of where there was still the old way of things and we were transitioning into the new way of things are. So we can kind of revert back and forth if we would have to. But as far as the kids that were born in the late 90s, they wouldn't know what to do. They would know what they would be screwed. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. And hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll be posting more videos probably tomorrow. Pretty sure I'll post another video tomorrow. This is a late post today because I worked, so I had to add stuff to the video to make it a little bit longer. But anyway, subscribe to my channel. Keep watching. And you guys all have a great night. And God bless.